Then we came back to advanced search. Again, in advanced search, I'm going to do a project search, get Chennai, so that all that 165 people, whoever are there in that project, has come here. And I'll say last name Chennai. So there are kind of 55 people who are not on LinkedIn.
So we can remove this 55 from that, right? That
This
and we
55,
can.
which is not on LinkedIn, that is very potential for me because nobody has been reached out to them.
Okay. Yes.
They're super potential for me. And I'll take these 55 names, which are not there on LinkedIn, and I'll reach out them separately by using my Outlook.
Hmm.
Or I can reach out from here also because I have their email IDs. It's not going as an email, it's going as an email. I don't want to
Yes.
do a separate activity. And it's a free. If you have the email ID of the person, or if the person is in your first degree contact, then email is not counted. It's free.
Okay.
And it will go as an email. It's not going as an in-mail. If you see here. So from 150 or 160, 170 something, we have somewhere 55 people who do not have their LinkedIn profile. So that GitHub does the magic for me. Potential data,
Yes. Definitely.
and I'll remove this last name Chennai. We have just done a project search. What is the difference between in-mail and email? Okay, in-mail is, I'll show you. Okay, so these are all the people. Okay, but for them also it will go as an email only because I have their email IDs. If I click on send message, okay, here if you see free email because I have his email ID and these are all the emails. Okay, let me run you through one of the diversity project. Okay, now if I want to send here, so here I have email credits. So this is going to eat my 20 email credits from 25 candidates. For these 20 candidates, I do not have their email IDs. For 5 candidates, I have their email IDs. So it's going as an email. And for 20 rest other candidates, I do not have their email IDs. So that's the reason it's going as a in-mail. So the mail format would be same. Okay, it will land up in their primary inbox. Both will be same. But the count differs. Here my count will decrease by 20 from my email credits. Here my count will not decrease. It will be a free of cost for me. It will work as an outlook for me. For people who are not there existing on LinkedIn, from this project, last name Chennai, for this 55 people, if I'm sending, it's not going as an email because I have their email IDs. And not only for these 55 people, for all the people, because I have their email IDs. It's not going as an email. It's going as a either free email or just the email.
That's nice. At least we can
Hmm.
save our rate.
So that's the another synchronizing way. The profiles which are existing in LinkedIn, anyhow we are getting it. The profiles which are not existing in LinkedIn, that also we are merging in one particular platform, in one particular project, and able to send emails from there.
Yes.
So it's all about using the tools, thinking through. Good enough?
Yeah, definitely. And we can
Really
get
good.
this, and we can get this like whatever we have actually mashed the LinkedIn. So we can also get it in our Excel, right? Like if we want to do some other mathematics or something like
Yeah,
any.
Excel, anyhow we have it. We can do that in our Excel also.
No. But this data, like whatever it is, we have got it in our um, what I say is in
In project?
LinkedIn.
Huh?
Yes, this one, this data, because it has a lot of other things is also like his current companies or any other profiles or like wherever
If
he is.
again,
So
if we
can
want
we?
this and again, if you want entire this data, go again recipe
Yes.
creator,
Mhm.
use the LinkedIn recruiter recipe, which recently I've created. Then again, I'll start scraping. I get their name, their location, their education, their past company, immediate past company, industry, user URL, job title, and maybe a summary or something.
Okay, but
Then
we will
again,
not get their numbers. We
huh?
will not get their numbers because if we want to give them a call and we want to just confirm it, like okay, fine, we really want to talk to you through about a opportunity. So
No,
that
no, phone
that
number
is not
will not
possible.
get. We do not have their phone number. We'll not get the phone number. We have scraped their
Oh yeah.
email IDs.
Okay.
And what if we want to scrape the email ID from LinkedIn itself?
That is
Scraping
possible.
email IDs from LinkedIn is not a possible option unless they are in a first degree connection. If they are in a first
Oh,
degree connection, you'll be able to see their email IDs by default.
okay.
Okay, let's suppose if this guy is in my first degree connection, I'll be able to see his contact details.
What is the difference between the first, second, and third degree connection, sir?
First degree connection, he's directly connected to me. He has sent me a connection invite. I've accepted it. And now both of us are connected. Okay, they can send me free emails. Whoever, if you see, they have sent me the emails, sorry, LinkedIn messages directly. They are in my first degree connections.
Okay.
Okay, and I can also view their contact details. Now, I'll say 490 connections in common. Okay, this guy has 490 connections, contact info, and mutual connections are 9. I'll click on this 489 connections. From 489, now if you see, these are all the people are in my second degree connection, but first degree to him. Understood or
Okay.
confusing?
No. Understood.
Okay, so he's in my first degree, she's in my first degree connection, and she has got 489 connections. I click on her connections and see these are the people are in my second degree connection. They are not directly connected to me. So if I go with filter option of first, then I have only 9 people. As I mentioned here, if I go to her profile, only 9 between us are mutual connection. Only 9 people between us are in a first degree to each other. They are in a first degree with me and they are in a first degree with Renuka. But there are 480 candidates or 480 people who are in my second degree connection. I cannot send them a direct email, sorry, direct message. And to send them a message, either I'll have to connect and send, add a note and send. This is just the invite. It's not a message yet. It's just the invite. Unless she accepts my invite, we became in a first degree connection. We'll not be able to chat with each other on a LinkedIn. So that's the difference between first and second degree. Third degree is something, someone with Rashmi. Okay, now again she got 500 plus connection. Now first degree connection, I'm able to click on their 489 connection, but second degree connection, I'm not able to click. I'm not able to see her connections now. And within
Okay.
these connections, again they go beyond the connection. That is called the third degree connection. And that's where these connections are not visible to me, because they are in the third degree connection. Now if you see third is not visible to me, unclickable to me, because I cannot
Okay.
view third degree profile. I can view only first degree and second degree when I'm viewing directly. But if I'm using LinkedIn Recruiter, I can view third, fourth, fifth, sixth also. Also, when I'm using
Okay.
X-raying, that is where X-ray in URL site search will be useful. You can use any degree connection. You can view any degree connection profile. Not really require,
Nice.
not really require there in your first or second or third or fourth or fifth. And the degrees are maximum degrees as per LinkedIn data of 3.5 billion people. The degree now it has gone up to sixth degree. So first to second, second degree connections which are not connected to me comes under the third degree. First degree connections of my first degree connection which are connected to me are my first degree, but not connected to me are in my second degree. Now connections of second degree are in my third degree. So to enable view of those third degree connection, that is where this site search in URL and all is useful.
Okay.
So that's where the difference also comes of in-mail and free mails. And now I say this, okay, let me give, okay, I'll untick this, click on search insights. Let's see, all 165 people are coming from, my God, such a good companies: PayPal, Toughwork, Zoho, TCS, HCL, ChargeBee, Amazon, Postmaker, Imagine Technologies. Experience, most of them are 6 to 10 years or 3 to 5 years. We wanted a people with 5 or beyond that. So we got someone between 3 to 5 years also. Maybe based on the LinkedIn profile match, they are 3 to 5 years, but otherwise as per the GitHub match, which we have given a filter, created before so and so date, as per GitHub, they are 5 plus.
Might be like they have started their coding from their college days or something like that. So that's why it is
Might be,
adding
might
up.
be, might be. Maybe during their college days only they have created their GitHub profile. That's one thing. Second thing, we have also given the additional filter of those many repositories or stars. Third thing, uh, some profiles, okay, let me just explore this. Okay, 3 to 5 years. Okay, let's come back to search. Only go with year of experience. Who has got 1 to 4 years? Okay, no, none in 1 to 4 years. They're minimum in 3. That's the reason it's not taking. 2, enter. No, it's not taking because none. Okay, 3 to 4 years. Minimum 3 years is definitely we are seeing, and only 19 candidates. But let's see this guy's profile. November 2015, 2 months. Then in between he has done the internship. So that's reason. 3 years, 4 years, 4.10 otherwise. If you see, he's close to 5 years only. But based on the LinkedIn algorithm, it's taking as a 3 to 4 years. I don't know why. But otherwise, if I go to the profile and see, it's 3 years plus 1, 4 years plus 4.10 plus 2, 4.5 years. 4.10 plus 2, yeah, 5 years is. So sometimes LinkedIn algorithm do mess ups. So though it's 5 years, but he's showing us under the 3 to 4 years of experience. This guy I can say 16, 17 intern mixed experience. So he's around 3. CEO 17. Yeah, that's what. Good enough. Any more questions?
No, Shiva, that is good enough.
So I think we'll have this session again, repeated one. Even Aditya is also not here today. Uh,
Mhm.
there are a couple of people not here, so we'll repeat again once more. And again, we'll
Yeah, sure.
furthermore dive deep. Meanwhile, you dive deep on this GitHub search, and maybe next session uh, we'll have Q&A discussion on this, kind of a workshop
Sure.
on this. I'll ask like how to search for so and so profiles with these many repositories or these many followers or something. But otherwise, GitHub has been one of my favorite tool in whichever the market I go. The reason because now itself you have seen of 165, there are 55 candidates who are untouched by other recruiters because they are not existing in LinkedIn itself. So that ratio is amazing. I mentioned earlier only 30 to 40% or 30% worst case, but here I see it's close to 40% now, 35, 40%.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So have a good day. Let's connect on our next weekend, and let me create a videos of yesterday's and today's session, and I'll upload tonight and share with you guys.
Sure.
Thank you,
Thank.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Good night.